You moved to Italy. I was, hanging out in Germany as a youngster. How was it growing up in Italy? Did you live on a place that was with all Americans, or were you with Italian kids?
Our eldest, Sheree, was 8. And so we were just starting elementary school, basically. And so our parents just immersed us in Italian culture. So we were just surrounded by Italian kids. Well, yeah, I think a lot of it had to do with isolation. Growing up over there and being the only African-American kid. Not being able to speak the language, I gravitated towards the game. And in that game, you find a lot of, you find solace in the game. And then when you play with kids that might not accept you because you're an outsider, but yet when we come to play the game, that's my chance to get vengeance on them for not accepting me. And that's where it kind of started developing. And throughout the course of my life, it's always been that. It's always been the outsider and having to come in and prove, or to seek some sort of vengeance when I play.
Do you remember what you told me one day in the forum when I first met you? You said you were going to be the finish it for me.
What, the greatest player of all time?
Yes. You remember you told me that?
No, but that sounds something.
No,
that sounds like something that I would say.
you actually said that, and then you actually said, "I'm gonna be the Will Smith of the NBA." This was
your
really? Yeah, and I was like, "All right, okay."
Will Smith.
You said.
Yeah, times have changed. Yeah, now I've always had ambition.
Another thing you told me as an 18-year-old, I'm gonna be better than Mike. So I knew it definitely drove you, and it's always gonna be there those comparisons when somebody's come before you. And you do it. I mean, I don't know if you patterned the game after him or not. I don't know if you watched him in high school, but there was a lot of similarities. But I know that day you passed up Michael Jordan, I know you was probably riding in your car like.
You know what, man? I thought I would be. But, what happened is when I came in the league and I wanted to take him on, right?